Hey bookbees, this video's about books. So recently I've been coming out of a reading slump that's started mid to late December and went till beginning of March. It sucked a lot, especially when you were doing a reading challenge with your best friend and you couldn't read like most of it. So I've just started reading again. In this video I'm going to talk about what I'm currently reading and what I'm planning to read in the near future. So I just finished the audiobook They Both Die at the End by so I just finished the book They Both Die at the End. Adam Silva.
Hey guys, today I am here with special guest Adam Silvera.
So I just finished the book They Both Die at the End by Adam Silvera. I literally just had to Google that. Silvera? Gonna go with that. And yeah, that was kind of what fully started the reading slump to go. And I thought that contemporaries, that kind of stuff would be the best to start with. So recently I've been reading What If It's Us by Becky Albertalli and Adam Silvera, and I'm halfway through. And what I've read so far is so good. I read part of it at one of my father's concerts when I was meant to be studying, but my tablet wasn't working, so I read this instead, and oh my god, it was so hard not to laugh. But at nights I've been listening to Mythos by Stephen Fry by audiobook, and I'm a good portion of the way through. It is helping me with one of my courses. I'm doing Greek myth, and he was putting it in such a way that I actually understand what's happening. It's also him reading it, and that just makes it better. So imagine Harry Potter. UK Harry Potter audiobooks. Dude, reading about Greek myth is the best. I also recently picked up Six of Crows. See? But I'm only 25 pages in and I've had to put it down. I love it though. I had to put it down though because I just couldn't get into it. Forgetting that when you're just getting out of a reading slump, dense fancy is not, or whatever this is like denseness isn't the best. So yeah, so this is what I've currently reading. All is good, and I haven't DNF'd anything, which is fantastic because that's what I'm doing this time. If I don't like the book, I'm not going to push it. Oh, and yes, I am in a onesie. I was having a sick day today, and my mum got me this the other day, and I'm just like, yeah. And I am Winnie the Pooh because he is the best. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 books I am looking at reading in the near future. Yeah. The first of which is Leah on the Offbeat by Becky Albertalli. Still going to go with that setting. Another contemporary, going to be really easy to power through. I read the Simon First Homo Sapiens Agenda while I was having chemo, and yeah, it's an easy read. So that's the first one. I'm planning to go towards first after finishing the pile. And then I have The Sun Is Also a Star. I love Nicola Yoon and her books, and I recently like a year, but like I recently picked up this and I'm planning to read it soon as well. I'm also put in this pile Spark by Alice Broadway. I read the first one some point of last year, ordered this one, took forever to come in, and I wasn't as excited to read it when it arrived, though now I really want to because I want to continue on with the story. I think this is the last book in the duology. I think it's duology, but I don't know. Also, I love the cover because it's so shiny. Yeah. And then I have two fantasies. So I have Crooked Kingdom once I finish Six of Crows. And I have my signed edition I want to read of The Wondersmith. I recently read Nevermore? Where are you? Okay, it is too high on my shelf for me to get. What is it? Nevermore. Yeah, I recently read Nevermore and I finished, and I already bought a copy of this, not signed, and my friend was at a university bookstore and she found a signed edition, so I bought this one from her and we swapped editions. So yeah, she now has my edition that I didn't read because I got this one, and I'm planning to read this to continue on with this series. Then I have Ladies Guide to Petticoats and Piracy. Piracy? Yep. By Mackenzie Lee. It is the continuation from The Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue. I really love this book. It was another book that I read while on treatment, and I read it in a few days. It's a good solid book. I read it in a few days and I adored it. I love the representation of LGBT people in it, and I'm ready to read this one. I'm just waiting for my hardback edition to come in because this is I'm giving this one to my friend, the one I swapped this edition with. Yeah, I got this at an event and like days before it came out, and I wanted to get my hardback to match the first one. And finally, once I finish Mythos, I want to get to Heroes by Stephen Fry. It's be a good, interesting one. Might also help with the course I'm taking because I'm having to write an essay about some heroes. Yeah. So that's what I'm reading / planning to read in the near future. Sorry this video was all over the place. I've had a sick day. My brain is not all in the right place, but I've wanted to get a video out. So I will see you next week. I hope you all have a good day. If you can, go make someone smile. Bye, book bees.